We've just arrived in Suda Bay, on the north coast of the Greek island of Crete, just up the coast from the historic city of Heraklion that I visited in 2019. Today, we'll visit the town of Hania, a 20-minute bus ride across the isthmus. Coffee on the balcony, looking at what appears to be a shipwreck. After breakfast, we disembark to catch the local bus. The bus goes right from the port into town. Well, heading into Suda Bay. It's still cloudy, but there's sunshine forecast. We were actually going into Hania, and already the sun was out and the sky was blue. Hania is an old Venetian port on the site of the ancient Minoan settlement the Greeks called Kydonia, and it's even mentioned in Homer's Odyssey. A pretty harbour and an interesting history. So off we go. It turned out to be a very pleasant day. Well, last time we were here, 3 years ago. Hania was ruled at different times by powers that understood its strategic importance, such as the Byzantines, the Arabs, the Ottomans, and the Venetians. Even the barbaric Germans in World War II. Since the 1990s, the city has prospered, and it's now a flourishing tourist resort, the main pastime being a stroll around. So that's what we did. The fountain in Eleftherios Venizelos Square, the centre of town. The scenic harbour, a pleasure to behold. I can imagine to have a coffee up there with the view will be great. Tourist shops encircle the harbour. At the northwestern end of the harbour is the Ferca Venetian fortress, built in the mid-16th century to protect the harbour. thing I love about Hania Harbour is that the sea comes right up to the wall. When it gets a little rough, it's enjoyable to watch, as though it's dancing. The lighthouse, first constructed by the Venetians during the end of the 16th century, and later reconstructed by the Egyptians during the period 1830 to 1840. We then walked over to the marina in the eastern end of the harbour. Across the harbour is the Agios Nikolaos Redan, giving great views all around. Horse and carriage rides being a favourite pastime as they take tourists for a trip around the port. When we were there, a 15-minute ride cost €20, which is far more than what these guys were earning. Plenty of places to have a drink and a snack. The mosque here was built on the grounds of a former church, using parts of that building, a common practice in Turkey. We enjoyed just strolling around the harbour, historic places all around, the waves. We then got the bus back to the ship. Indeed, another fun day on the planet. The ship awaits us. After such a day, it's a pleasure to get back, take a shower, get ready for dinner, and then watch the ship sail away. About to leave, 5 o'clock. There's usually a pilot who takes the ship out. Here he comes. Coming to get the pilot. When he leaves, he sounds goodbye. The ship responds. And off we go. That's Suda Island, after which the bay is named. There's also a Venetian fortress on this island. Cruising in the Med is indeed a pleasure. We then get a sunset. After which we visited the concierge suite, a special lounge for the suite passengers. Another great day.